there, internets. I'm Michael, and this is Toucan Play That Game. So this video is going to be our final video in the series looking at Ticket to Ride UK. There will still be our free videos for the Pennsylvania aspect of the Map Collection 5 box, so please do check those out. And if you're interested in seeing how to play the game or seeing it played, then please do check out the previous videos in this series, all of which are linked in the description. So, what do I think of Ticket to Ride UK? Well, I have to say, it's Ticket to Ride, and that is a good thing. I mean, if you haven't already done so, please do check out my Ticket to Ride Europe review, and you can see my thoughts on that. And pretty much it all stands up to Ticket to Ride UK. The artwork is very different, and I will say, this artwork, very reminiscent, very similar on the box to the artwork for Europe. However, the artwork on the board itself and on the cards has a very different feel to Europe. It has this very watercolour aspect, and I think they've done a fantastic job of it. It's actually my favourite artwork in the Ticket to Ride series on the UK map. I think they've done a really nice job of just getting that feel across, of the way the watercolours work, and the little pictures that they've included on the map of like the Loch Ness Monster and stuff. It's all just really, really nice and pretty, and that can only help people enjoy the game. But what else can I say about Ticket to Ride UK that is different to Europe? Well, components-wise, obviously it's still using a lot of the same components. The components that are in there are very good. The gameplay-wise, I would say, really, the loss of the tunnels, I don't mind. I mean, the tunnels are a good thing in Europe, but I don't miss them playing the UK. And I will say, I enjoy playing Ticket to Ride UK more than I enjoy playing Ticket to Ride Europe. I think that the technologies, that buying those technologies and having a different way to get locomotives and just choosing how to use your cards, whether you're using them for locomotives, whether you're using them for routes or for being locomotives to buy those technologies, I find that just adds extra depth that makes it more interesting for a gamer. I have not tried to play this yet with new players. Would I do so? Probably not. But that's not a bad thing. Because you need Ticket to Ride or Ticket to Ride Europe to play this anyway, play that with the new people. Because that's still a fun game. You won't go, oh, I wish I was playing Ticket to Ride UK. It's just when you play Ticket to Ride UK, it is more involved, there's more decisions there, and I just find the way the technologies work, it gives you lots of new options for how you want to try and win the game. In Europe, it's very much have the longest route and have the most tickets. That's all it comes down to, building the tickets. In UK, because of those different technologies, you have, well, do I want to get points for ferries and focus on doing ferries? Do I want to focus on certain countries? Do I want to try and be everywhere? Do I just want to have the most tickets and just do lots of short runs? It makes it a really interesting game. I find the reduced trains was a fantastic move on their part to keep the game length down, because you do spend a lot more time drawing cards just to buy technology. So by reducing the number of trains by 10, it works fantastically to do that. They've done a great job on this. I do have a couple of small complaints. One is the diesel-powered technology card. I think that diesel power card is overpowered. I don't think I will actually use that anymore when I play, because it always seems to be a case of whoever buys that card wins the game. And it is a big deal. One less card on every route is a big deal. And it tends to just be a race of who can get that card first, because if they don't get that card, the rest of the game's so much easier. So I would recommend, even if you are using advanced technologies, to just not use the diesel power, and that will return the game balance nicely. Can two play this game? I would say this game actually works better probably as a two-player than Europe, but it does still have that whole issue of, I mean, you could see it in my playthrough, of no conflict because one person's building up here, one person's building down here, they never clash. But there's a way around this, and it's much easier to do in the UK map. It's as simple as take a country out. Hell, if you want to make it even more difficult, take 2 out and you'll be properly butting heads. All you have to do this, remove the tickets for those countries. It's as simple as that. Just go through any ticket that features those countries. Say, take out Scotland, and just take any ticket that has Scotland in it out of the game. And there you go, you've got a smaller, tighter map. And it works really well. So this, of all the Ticket to Ride games that I've played, the only downside, of course, being that you need Ticket to Ride or Ticket to Ride Europe, which are still good games in their own right, is the best. Okay, they have done kind of 2 smaller player number focused ones, but this, you don't have to have a focused one. You can have a game that scales. Who doesn't want a game that you can play with your wife and with your friends? You want to be able to do both, and this game does that. So I would say, because it's an expansion, and with expansions it's very difficult to be able to go to a cafe and try them. They won't necessarily have them. If they do, of course, try before buying, because that is always my rule of thumb. But if they don't, I would still recommend you buy this. Of course, that is, you've played Ticket to Ride and like it, you will like this game. I really think you will like Ticket to Ride UK if you like Ticket to Ride. Unless you find Ticket to Ride Europe a little complicated. Because if you do, you're not going to want to add more complication. Okay, that's my thoughts. I hope you have found this video instructional, and I do hope you have all the information you now need to decide whether or not you want to get or try Ticket to Ride UK. Thanks for watching. Toucan play that game. If you have enjoyed this video, please do check out the rest of the videos in my Ticket to Ride series. We have got 5 more videos in this series, just for the Map Collection 5, that is. And that is, of course, the how to play this game, the playthrough of this game, and then, of course, the free videos for the Pennsylvania side. So, please check out the rest of the videos on the channel, and subscribe, and, as always, bye for now.